If you have frozen blueberries in your freezer, you need to listen up. The FDA just upgraded a massive recall to Class 1 status. Now, this is the most serious level that they have, and it means there is a reasonable probability that eating these berries could cause serious health problems or even death. So today, we're going to break down the 55,000-pound recall from the Oregon Potato Company, the specific lot numbers you need to look for, and why this particular bacteria is so dangerous for certain people. The reason for the recall, Listeria. Now, most people think freezing kills bacteria, even with Listeria, but that's a myth. Okay, the stuff is hardy. It survives, and sometimes it even grows in freezing temperatures. Now, for a healthy person, you might just feel like you have a bad case of the flu or a bad cold, fever, headaches, or nausea. All right, but for high-risk groups, this is life-threatening. Now, the FDA explicitly names pregnant women, because it can cause miscarriages or stillbirths. Adults 65 and older, anyone with a weakened immune system. Symptoms can show up as early as 24 hours, but here's the thing. The symptoms can take up to 70 days for the full infection to manifest. So let's get into the exact numbers. If you have bulk blueberries, check your packaging for these specific codes. Lot 2055B2, best by July 23rd, 2027. Lot 2065B1, best by July 24th, 2027. Lot 2065B3, best by July 24th, 2027. Lot 3305A1, best by November 25th, 2027. Lot 3305B1, best by November 25th, 2027. If you see these numbers, do not use them. Even if you're planning on baking with them, maybe making muffins or blueberry pancakes, the risk of cross-contamination in your kitchen is too high. Take a second to subscribe to the channel and make sure to have that notification bell turned to all. That way, you won't miss any updates on any previous recalls or information, and you won't miss any new information. If you realize you have been using these blueberries, here is your checklist. Number 1, dispose of them immediately or return them for a refund. You want to sanitize everything. Listeria can hop from berries to your counters, your scoopers, and even your freezer shelves, okay? So monitor your health. If you start feeling off and you know that you've eaten these, please call your doctor and mention this recall. And if you have questions, the FDA has an emergency line at 1-888-723-3366. These were distributed in bulk to food service operations, distributors, and manufacturers in Washington, Oregon, Michigan, Wisconsin, and across Canada. If you run a bakery, a smoothie bar, or buy your frozen fruit in large 30-pound cases, you are in the hot zone for this recall. Information like this can save lives, so please share this with anyone you know in the food industry or anyone who buys blueberries or buys them in bulk. I'm Pam, and you're watching Curated Conversation. Thank you for watching.